There was a parkour scene. The way the other guy moved was like a ballerina, and like Craig was a sledgehammer. And to see a character develop to a person that was a sledgehammer to an actually empathetic and like caring, loving person, I think that's the arc of it.
Jeffrey, first question is for you. I mean, it's great to see you back in the series again. You have a unique perspective on this in that you've been part of the Bond film since Daniel Craig's tenure started. So I wondered if you could talk a little bit about how, in your mind, maybe this series has evolved with Daniel Craig and what he brings to the role.
Yeah, well, I think initially what Daniel brought to it was a kind of was an authenticity and a kind of grittiness, a muscularity, to his, to the elegance of Bond, and a kind of groundedness. And I think he's continued to build on that. Not only from kind of the masculine, kind of heroic side, but also in terms of the relationship to the women in this story. It's a more grounded, more authentic, more nuanced thing than we've seen in the past necessarily, where it's a bit more superficial. So I think he's just, he's been able to just infuse it with a deeper kind of humanity. We still have all of the, the dynamism. You still have all of the edge and the adrenaline and all of that stuff that you expect from a Bond film. But now there's more breadth within it. It's more blood filled and more emotional than it has been in the past. So I think, he's really left a very positive stamp on this, and I'm really quite gratified to have played my part in helping him pull that off.
And then Billy, I love what Logan Ash brings to this, because in so many ways he is kind of a Bond fanboy like myself, like so many of us. I wondered how much of that is that you too? Have you grown up with the series? Do they mean a lot to you, or what's your history with these movies?
Yeah, it's been in all of our lives since we've been born. So it's just in the ether. And I've been a fan and played spy and imagine being a secret agent all over, just growing up. So it's like an awesome opportunity as an adult to actually play like a kid again. So I feel very fortunate to have been in part of this experience because I'm a fan.
I like that you said imagine being a secret spy, Billy. I like that. You're not blowing your cover, bro. You're right.
I got practice. Practice.
Wink, wink.
Well done. Between you and me.
Yeah. The buns are in the oven.
That's got to be code for something, right? I don't know. Billy, I was going to ask, to you, in your estimation, what is Daniel Craig's legacy as Bond?
I think actually, I don't remember which movie it was, but it started off where there was a parkour scene. The way the other guy moved was like a ballerina, and Craig was a sledgehammer. And to see a character develop to a person that was a sledgehammer to an actually empathetic and caring, loving person, I think that's the arc of it. And that's a beautiful growing of an individual, someone that is so hard to the world and slowly opens up and embraces, kind of trusts and love people again. Mm-hmm. I think it's just a nice metaphor for how we all should let go a little bit.
I have to finish this. You ever flown one of these?
No.